So everyone, judging by the fact that you've just seen the intro to this is actually a series set which has just been left to be vandalised and to be stumbled upon by some unsuspecting person. But yeah, this is a series set for In the Flesh, which was like a BBC3 supernatural zombie style saga, I guess. I think it only went to season 2, and then due to budget cuts they never did season 3, and I can't say I've actually watched the series myself. But yeah, this place was basically a stop-off point. A friend of mine posted a video of it and I saw it and I was like, oh, that looks really cool. So he dropped me a location and said, yeah, give it a wander around, it's quite alright. So it gave my dog Willow a chance for her to stretch her legs, and she seemed to thoroughly enjoy it, probably more than what we did. But due to the trip being a bunch of fails, we thought we'd stop off and just have a nose and see what's actually left. So it wasn't actually that bad. I was actually rather surprised by what actually remained, and it had a certain feel to it. I want to say apocalyptic feel, but then that sounds quite cliche, doesn't it? But yeah, it was really, really interesting to walk around here. And of course, it kind of beat the norm for me, really. So the video is now in colour, and at the time we were walking around and exploring through the woods. Yeah, it was raining pretty heavy. We were absolutely drenched, but it kind of added to the feel of the place. Now, obviously, a lot of the graves are made out of polystyrene, but you got some like wooden crosses, and you got some other little bits and pieces just lurking. Now, obviously, if anyone ever stumbled upon this, yeah, if they had no idea that In the Flesh and certain clips was actually recorded, in these woods, and you just stumbled on this, you'd think, what the fuck has actually happened in this place? So yeah, even just walking around, it's rather unique, it's rather interesting, and I thought it was a break from the norm of what I normally seem to document and record lately. So I mean, due to the rain, I didn't use my Sony camera, I just kept my GoPro going. Yeah, I wasn't going to risk my Sony camera to get like some type of water damage done to it, but yeah, the GoPro did the job. In a way, I think it kind of made the video. I'm not really a lover of my GoPro footage, I just clip it on my backpack and away I go. But yeah. Anyway, yeah, the place was rather interesting. I mean, there's like a robotic crocodile near the swampy part. There's like a polystyrene plane, which is obviously meant to look like a plane crash. Obviously, you got these wooden grave sites here and stuff like that, so that was rather interesting. There's like a boat, not like a really cool boat, but just like a little paddle boat type thing. That was pretty cool. All in all, I rather enjoyed the site. Like I said, it was a bit of a break from the norm of what I normally record, which is usually houses. But yeah, I was kind of worried about my camera getting completely soaked when I was taking pictures, so yeah, it wasn't great. But at the same time, it was something different. It was a break, and yeah, just stumbling upon bits and pieces in the woods, it just, I don't know, maybe my childhood memories came back of when I used to walk through the woods and stumble on weird things. But allegedly it's used for like airsoft now as well. But yeah, amongst that there was like little bases. Yeah, it was just a mixed match of loads of different things that all kind of corresponded to the series. And yeah, despite being completely soaked, I still found it quite enjoyable. And obviously, as you're walking through the woods, you can keep coming across bits and pieces, and yeah. So like I said, this is like the prop set for In the Flesh. I've never watched the show. Maybe I should. I might be able to see what I'm actually looking at in the actual series. But allegedly it's still on BBC3, or it's on something that you could probably watch it on. But yeah, obviously it's based on the zombie apocalypse, and yeah. It got mixed reviews from what I gathered online and what I was trying to put into like just little bits and pieces of notes, really. So yeah, it got mixed reviews, and it was all a bit, I don't know, maybe it was appreciated, or maybe it wasn't just appreciated, maybe the acting was off. But I think because like most British dramas and stuff like that don't really do that well over here. Who knows? Not one to pass judgment on people's acting abilities. But anyway, yeah, I've just gone past the robotic crocodile, and I'm just coming up to the boat now. Gotta love the swampy feel to this place. Like, it really had a nice little swampy feel. But yeah, I don't really know what else I can say about this place, really. So I'll just let my photographs do the talking. Obviously, I tried to stick to a certain theme with my photographs, and just keep it as simple as well as documenting the place as best I could. It was a big shame actually that some of the actual coffins that was there a couple of months prior to my visit have been smashed and destroyed. I think they're made out of wood and polystyrene anyway, but yeah, I would have liked to photograph those, because I thought that would have made it a little bit more, made the video probably a lot better as well. But anyway, it's something a bit different, I suppose, and it's something that, maybe someone might be interested in. I'm sure if you do your research, you'll be able to find this place. I actually also think this is like my second set in terms of like a series or a movie. So I'd probably like to do more of these at some point, if they're still about, obviously. But yeah, it was a break from the norm, and I hope everyone's actually enjoyed the video. And like I said, it may be I don't know, maybe it will inspire you to go find this place and have a little look for yourself. You could even probably make like a short video here or something. That would be pretty cool, I suppose. But as I was saying, there is not really much else I can really tell you about this place other than the fact it is used. I still think it's used for airsoft. But yeah, like I said, go try and find the place and yeah, go record a really cool, I don't know, short skit or something. I'm sure people that use TikTok and stuff would probably enjoy this place and could probably record something really cool. Yeah, a bit early for Halloween, but still, yeah, it'd still be pretty cool to see other people go here and record like small videos or mini movies and stuff. But anyway, yeah, it'll be back to, you know, normal abandoned places. In the next video, I just thought I'd throw this video out. And yeah, it's something a bit different. But yeah, I want to thank everyone for, you know, boosting my subscriber count, because that's grown. Not a lot, but I'm over 100 now. And my cabin in the woods video is doing really well, which is quite surprising. But at the same time, obviously, I used my Sony camera, so, you know, maybe the recording quality was a lot better and you guys may have liked it a lot more. But anyway, yeah, I've dropped a teaser for the next video. So yeah, stay tuned. If you like this video, share it, give it a like, drop a comment, and I see you in the next one.